Hello everyone, welcome back again. From the title or the thumbnail, I think we have already have the idea what the video is all about. Today I am going to talk about a non-physical product, Bitdefender Total Security 2020. So without further ado, let's get started. There was a time when antivirus was a myth. There was a time people barely used antivirus, and there was a time the Mac user always used to say the Mac doesn't need antivirus, or the Linux user says Linux doesn't need antivirus. But the truth is, your iOS devices, your tablet, your smartphone, your laptop, your computer, everything can be affected by an internet threat. The threat doesn't necessarily mean a virus or a malware or a Trojan. It can be anything much more serious. Just imagine you are using your bank account, you are going to transfer your money to some other account, or maybe you are going to spend your money in online banking or in online shopping. A scammer used all the techniques to get your information about your banking details. What you will do? So in 2020, antivirus is a must, and in the next years, I think this will be the same. You will really need a paid antivirus, not a free antivirus, not your Windows protection or your own protection in your Mac. Those won't work. Trust me, those won't work, because you need to stay protected from anti-theft. You need to keep your data private. You need to save all the banking details from a scammer. Did you know how much the cybercrime will cost the world in 2021? A research says it will cost us around 6 trillion US dollar. Can you imagine? The 6 trillion US dollar means the double the amount of the total value of Amazon, Apple and Microsoft, all the three companies combined. So the cyber threats is a real threat nowadays. In the last years, like in around 2012 or 2013 or even around 2015, antivirus was not a really must for your computer, for maybe your smartphone. Even I didn't used to use antivirus in my smartphone, even in my computer. The antivirus I always used to have, that was the Windows Defender. It came with Windows 7, if I'm not mistaken, or Windows 8 and Windows 10, so on. But from 2015, I started using Bitdefender, and I am so much fond of Bitdefender. So today I am going to talk about the usability or the good affections that made me love Bitdefender Total Security in 2020 from 2015. Today we are going to talk about the Bitdefender Total Security. Yes, I know there are three different variants of Bitdefender. Not three, I guess there are more. The Bitdefender Internet Security, Bitdefender Total Security, Premium Security. I think there are another one is called Antivirus or Antivirus Plus. So there are a lot more. But today I'm going to talk about the Total Security. If you can afford, then you can go for the Premium Security. It's a little bit sophisticated or little bit better than the Total Security, but it's almost the same. I will tell you in detail later. So let's dive into our review first. If you go to the Bitdefender website, you can see all of their awards started from 2012 until 2020. So we are going to scroll down from 2020 to 2012. They have all the awards from AV. Like they have awards for best repair, best Android security, best performance, almost everything. If you compare to other antiviruses like Kaspersky, Avast or even ASET, they are good. Like they are actually good compared to Bitdefender. In some cases they are better. But in my perspective, in my uses, I got the Bitdefender is the best. I am not against Kaspersky, I am not against any antivirus or any security, but I feel is the best. Okay, if we go into the Bitdefender app, the app is very much user friendly. The app is very simple and it's quite easy to use. At your lab you have all the options. You have dashboard, protection, privacy, utilities. You also have notifications, your account settings, support, everything you need. In short, in the dashboard menu, if you are familiar with the previous Bitdefender versions, it doesn't change so much. They have made little bit tweaks. They have made the UI little bit faster as they claims, but in reality I didn't expect that much faster. But yes, they have made the UI much more cleaner, sophisticated, and user friendly. In here, these are all the menus, and you can actually customize all the menus. There is quick scan. If you hit the edit button, you can actually change it. You can add another option. So the dashboard is all about you, how you need to customize or how you want to use the antivirus. So we are not going to customize anything. They have already added few options. If you want more, then you can add more here. They have all the required options here. So if you go into the protection, this is the most important part. You can see they have the antivirus, the firewall, anti-spam, advanced threat defense, safe files, ransomware redemption, and everything. In the antivirus section, you can see they have quick scan, system scan, quarantine, manage exceptions, everything. The exceptions means if you have bigger files in your computer or if you have more files in your system and you don't want to scan everything all the time, so this is very friendly. You can actually choose which files will be scanned each time or which file will not be scanned. So this is a very friendly option, I should say. If you go in the manage exceptions device, in here see they have added like add an exception. If you add an exception, it won't scan the files because you have already declared that this file is safe and you don't need to scan it every time. So this is quite friendly. And in the firewall protection, it's actually like the previous versions and it's like all other antiviruses. It prevents all the threats, all the malware viruses coming from the internet. So it's quite helpful. If you come into the privacy, the Bitdefender has its own password manager. It has its own file encryption, audio video protection, parental advisor. The parental advisor means if you want to let the computer be used by your child or by anyone whom you don't want to let access all the files, then it comes empty. It has SafePay. SafePay is very useful, but if you are living in Malaysia or in other countries, even if you are from Bangladesh, because my channel is mainly based for Bangladesh and Malaysia. So if you want to pay online, like in Malaysia, the FPX payment is very popular. So if you want to pay online, each time you are going to pay online, the Bitdefender will ask you to use the Bitdefender for a SafePay. I think this is quite interesting because each time Bitdefender will scan whether the payment is going to be taken by a proper way, by a proper source, I guess, and it will check all the things every time. In here you can see they have the options for install VPN. Actually last time I used to have the Bitdefender VPN installed, but I uninstalled for some reasons. If you use the total security, the VPN only be allowed to browse around 200 megabyte each day. But if you go for premium security, the VPN will be unlimited. So for now, I'm using another paid VPN, hence I disable the Bitdefender VPN. But if you are not into downloading, but you want to browse anything quick, or if you want to browse anything important which is not accessible in your region, then the VPN comes very handy. And you know the free VPN softwares are actually scam. Like the free VPN softwares, it seems like they are so much friendly, they are giving you the accessibility, but in reality they are actually taking away your data. So it's not wise to use a free VPN, rather use a VPN which is associated with the antivirus. Like I think nowadays all the antiviruses provides free VPN, maybe limited, maybe unlimited. If you are into serious VPN stuff, then I would recommend you go for the Bitdefender Premium Security. If we dive into the utilities, you can see they have the one-click optimizer, startup optimizer, disk cleanup, anti-theft. If you are someone who really likes to boot up your computer really fast, then the startup optimizer comes in handy. And if you think that your disk might fill up with junk, cache files, and you want to clean up your disk really quickly and not by using any third-party software, then Bitdefender can do it. And in your notification panel, you can see that the Bitdefender continuously block everything. In here, you can see that it's already blocked as suspicious connections blocked. Actually, I was going to do something with the Pizza Hut, but they were showing a advertisement which my antivirus thought it was a threat for my computer, so it has blocked the threat. In the notification panels, they have some different options. If you hit all, that means it will show you all the notifications, like all the crucial or the critical threats, or the threats they have already solved, or the threats that might not be an issue for your computer, but again you should be aware. So this kind of threats will be colored in yellow. So if you go for warning, this is the warning notifications. I have said this will be colored in yellow. The information is actually they have already sorted out the things for you automatically. So this will be coming here. And for the critical, actually these threats, Bitdefender things, these are really dangerous for your computer. So you should not allow this kind of application or this kind of websites using. So if you go into my account, you can see I have the total security. It will be expires in 359 days because I have already used it for 6 days. Plans I am using is actually one subscription for 5 devices. I can either go for a Mac device, I can go for a Windows, even I can go for smartphone, whatever device I want. So I have total 5 options in one subscriptions. So if I go into the settings, it will say like activate automatic profiles. I will hit not now. Let's dive into the settings. I have some presets like work profile, movie profile, game profile, everything you can configure. You can configure by how you will use it. These are handy, but not so much. Actually, these are added in last 1 or 2 years. For the update in here, you can see the auto update automatically. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. I think it's better to turn it on. And I have put the update in every 1 hour. If you update the antivirus, it always gets the update of latest malware, latest Trojan virus, and all kinds of minor or all kinds of critical threats. So it's good to update your system or your antivirus at least once a day. So if you go into the support, they have different kinds of support to contact with the customer care. Okay, so let's check how much the CPU and RAM it consumes at the background. So we go into our task manager, let's click it here. So let's look for the Bitdefender agent. Yes, where is it? You can see it's actually showing CPU around 0%, and the RAM is consuming it's only around 10 MB, which is very negligible. In total, if you count or if you calculate every Bitdefender softwares in one, I don't think it will cost you 1 or even more CPU uses, and it won't cost you more than 100 megabyte of your memory. So I don't think it's too much, but actually the CPU I'm using is 8 core. But if you're using 4 core or even less, I think then the CPU will be used around 3 to 4%. The maximum can be 5%. Let's try diving into any unprotected website and let's see what the Bitdefender says. There are no websites more unprotected than a torrent website. This is the YTS torrent. Actually, this is quite famous torrent website. So let's see if we go to download any movie, what it says. Yeah, it says finishing page blocked for your protection. Okay. So let's start it. Again, we click another link. It says downloading torrents from YTS using IP. That's okay. Protect your IP. Let's see how far it can go. Get ExpressVPN. Okay. It's asking me for a payment, enter email address, blah blah blah. So again, let's try something else. Yes. Again, the Bitdefender blocked page, the phishing page blocked for your protection. This is what actually does the Bitdefender. Every time you are running into any unprotected website, any unprotected software, Bitdefender will stop you every time, each and every time. Trust me, each and every time. That was a short review about Bitdefender Total Security. Actually, Bitdefender got different variants. If you are someone who uses the VPN too much, then you can go for the Bitdefender Premium Security. The Bitdefender Premium Security comes with a free unlimited VPN support for the entire subscription. That means around a year. And you can also go for Bitdefender antivirus. You can go for Bitdefender Total Security, Bitdefender Internet Security. They have a lot of options. In my opinion, I think the Bitdefender Total Security is the best value for your money you are going to spend for your next antivirus. Why? Because it comes with all the features which can be found in the Bitdefender antivirus or the Bitdefender Internet Security, and in addition you are going to have the VPN support. And compare the price, the Total Security and the Internet Security is almost the same. Like you have only around 10 or 5 ringgits different. So I think this is it. This is the one you need to go. And if you are living in Malaysia, I have a tremendous deal for you. You can buy Bitdefender Total Security only at 60 ringgit for 5 devices for 365 days. That means you need to spend only around 12 ringgit for one device protection a year. I have added all the links in my description, so go and check it out. If you ask me why did I only supported Bitdefender, why didn't I go for another antiviruses, the truth is I am using Bitdefender for a quite long. If you dive into the Bitdefender website, you can see all the awards they have got from 2012 until 2020. Don't take my words, go and check it out by yourself. So that's all for today. As always, see you next Monday.